Hey, how you guys doing? I've been gone for a few days, so I got some catching up to do, but let's go over some news here. So let's start with this one, and this one is actually from a video that they put it on her channel where Emma is singing lullaby songs to Kanata. So these songs are more or less really old lullaby songs. You can find them, and they can do it because these songs are so old that no one owns the copyrights to, so I guess they have their covers for it, and Emma herself is singing all these songs. There are 4 songs in total, and you know, honestly, this is pretty surprising, but great to see that. I guess Emma has so many solos now. Now she's got, what, 7 here, which I guess makes her the most. I don't know if I want to call these officially called Love Live songs, because they have done something like this before in the Love Live Squad. That's the movie, the original one, where they did do a song which was in Casablanca. So I mean, yes, she sings it, so take it as you will, but if you are interested in listening to all the songs, they have the, I guess, full versions. I don't know if they're gonna put this for sale ever, but I think it's pretty interesting. So there are 4 songs there, and the 4 songs are Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Veganlied, I think that's German, which translates to lullaby. I know I said that wrong, but I think it's D498 or whatever that exactly means. And then we got Yurikago no Uta and Mozart's Lullaby. I believe what those are. I'm not very familiar with lullabies, but that's what we have. So it's 4 songs, and it goes, each one's about 2 maybe at most 3 minutes here, and we get about 9 minutes of it. So here's a little sample if you're interested in it. So yeah, we once again get Emma's wonderful singing on full display, which, you know, kind of really experienced that in the last solo, so I guess she's getting even more and more support. So I think the Love Live staff really don't want us to sleep on Emma. Although I think that's going to kind of backfire in this case, but I think you get my point here. So the next thing I want to talk about is that the Love Live All-Stars game has been updated, and yes, I usually don't talk about this, but I figured why not now. Let's talk about some new songs that came on. So we of course got now Miracle Wave, which has been highly requested. So of course all those wonderful flips you can do with every single character. I'm working on a video right now on it. It might be up before this video is up, so you can see all the girls do their flip. And on top of that, they also added all of the 3rd songs from Nijugaku, the 3rd solo songs. And to unlock them is a major pain. You gotta increase your bond just like normal for their previous songs, and you gotta get them to level 36 each. But they're all in there, they're all 2D though, so I mean, it's fun to have the songs in, but yeah, unfortunately, who knows when we might get 3D laser days. Maybe we'll never will, but they are in the game now, and I figured I'll let you guys know. On top of that, we also got this piece of news over here. So we have this Aqours Chronicle from 2015-2017, which basically is kind of a compilation album of a bunch of the TV sizes of the songs. So there's a lot of songs in there, and more or less the big news really for this is that they're going to include a new song called Future Flight, so we'll get to see that soon. And on the next piece of news, I guess is kind of disappointing, is as we know that the Love Live is going to have concerts. So the second Niji Live, well, it's supposed to be broadcasted online through streaming, but unfortunately the system they're using requires you to have a Japanese phone number to verify. So it's going to be extremely difficult if you want to get this, especially if you're not willing to go through that effort. And I think you need like an E+ account or whatever they called it. So basically, if you don't live in Japan, it's going to be really annoying and hard to do it. And this is just baffling. Why would they do this? It's like they're saying no to money, but I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are willing to go to pay for live stream, especially if you don't live in Japan. And this is the perfect opportunity because it's online, you know, that's kind of the point of the internet here. But I guess they're not doing that. So I guess we're kind of in luck. So I guess we have to go through other methods to watch this live, if you know what I mean. So I just really disagree with the decision here, and that's a shame. And the last piece of news, which I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I figured I might as well mention it. So Bushi Road, which you often see when you log into games, that they are in ties with the Love Live All-Star games and stuff. They are talking about this new mixed media project which will be revealed on the 20th of September. and they're saying the tagline is "It's a path that can never be returned again," which entirely not sure what that is, but they have done things like Bang Dream and Shoujo Kageki Review Starlight and D4DJ, which I know some of you guys are familiar with. So I guess they might be doing a new anime series, but they're calling it a mixed media project. And I don't know how this has to do anything with Love Live, but who knows. But I guess it's just another venue for people who love idols a lot, so I guess that could be something we could be interested in and see what happens with that. Maybe they take some of the Love Live series that need more things to do or something like that. But the thing that probably grabbed my attention the most is just this image here. So Bushimo had the Bushimo Game Festival event, which is going to be held online and as well as offline from September 19th to 30th for this year, and it'll have 12 days of consecutive live stream program with special guest merchandise and whatnot. And then of course you can see we have Chika and Ayumu here, which does make us think, well, obviously Love Live is involved. And of course, if you look here, if you're familiar with some of the other idol groups, you can see what's it, Chisato, I think, from Bang Dream, and I don't know, D4DJ or whatever, and Shoujo Kageki in the bottom. I'm not sure what all these other characters are here for, especially on the bottom left where we got Crayon Shinchan. Like, I mean, I watched that, but I don't know what it has to do anything with music, but okay. So I guess we're doing something here, or just games in general. So I think that could be an interesting venue, and who knows what could happen with Love Live there. So that's all I really wanted to say for today. Let me know what you guys think about all of these news in the comments below. Of course, we got more songs coming up very soon. Potentially tomorrow I'll be able to have the full versions of the Nijugaku songs for the third album, and I will redo my rankings on it and see how those change. And of course we got Emma's Lullaby songs, which kind of came out of nowhere. And we of course got Miracle Wave finally, which is really great to have in the Love Live All-Stars game. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.